Today I'm reviewing the Bioderma Pigmentbio Brightening Micellar Water. And really quick, I just want to say I purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos. So if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com. Check out my Patreon community or click on the Amazon link below. Okay, so I've been meaning to review these for a long time. Bioderma has so many great micellar waters, a lot that I've just repurchased recently. These are just a few of them. They've got more. They've got a nice milk, cleansing micellar milk, which I've ordered. Anyway, so I've seriously been meaning to get to these, but I've recently been trying out the Bioderma Pigmentbio collection, a few of them anyway. So I thought I would review this one right away, and it seems to be kind of a newer product, so... Anyway, Bioderma calls this a cleansing micellar water, especially formulated for hyperpigmented skin. We got that going on. Because of its patented combination of active ingredients which regulate the biological mechanisms that cause dark spots, this cleansing product is a perfect first step in any depigmenting skincare routine. The gentle formula, which has very good cutaneous and ocular tolerance, removes makeup from both the face and eyes without triggering irritation, making it ideal for all skin types. So if you have pigmentation issues, I highly encourage you to check out a video review I'm going to do in the next day or two from Geek and Gorgeous, their Azelaic acid. So be sure to watch for that one. Okay, so let me get to my first criteria, which is packaging. And I like their packaging in general. However, I will say if you store this on its side, it can leak a bit. So store it standing up. I'm not crazy about the clear bottle, but if you use it, just keep it in a cabinet when you're not using it. But overall, I'm happy with the packaging. It's pretty convenient. There is no denatured or drying types of alcohol in this, and there is also no fragrance or fragrance ingredients, making it fragrance-free and has no noticeable scent. This is made in France, so no issues with that. Ease of use, so you're going to use this on a cotton pad. And if you use it to remove your makeup at the end of the day, take a cotton pad, smooth it all over your skin. It does a good job removing makeup, foundation, sunscreen. The only place it struggles a bit was with my mascaras. And I typically wear tubing mascaras, which for some reason they're the easiest mascara in the world to remove, yet the most painful at the same time because you can't use things like this to remove it. It just takes water and a little bit of pressure. So, super easy, but kind of annoying at the same time because all other mascaras tend to come off pretty easy with the micellar solution. So, let me do a quick pH test for you guys, just in case. I know the pH is kind of a big deal for some people, so let me do that quick. There we go. Okay. So, the pH of this one looks to be pretty close to 4.5-ish, maybe closer to 5. I would say pretty close to 5. So no issues with that. So very easy to use. After you do that, let your skin dry and then move on to the next step in your skincare routine, serums and treatments and things. Personally, I would rather recommend if you use a micellar water, just in general, afterwards, if you're using something that's not formulated with anything exciting, to just rinse your face off. But if it has good things in it, then you don't want to rinse your face off because you're rinsing the good stuff off too. So personally, when I use some of their other ones that don't have the most exciting ingredient list, I'll rinse it off. But sometimes it defeats the entire purpose of a micellar cleanser, which I get. I still feel like sometimes, even with a micellar water, there's still some residue and things left on your skin that with daily use might not be the best for your skin. So it's important just to evaluate it, and if you've got skin issues, that might be something to consider changing or reducing frequency or things like that. So, very easy to use, no issues with that. Then we get to antioxidants and beneficial ingredients, and when you just look at the ingredient list of this for the face value for the first time, I wasn't impressed. At first I was a little bit like, this sounds very gimmicky. But actually, when you really do some reading on each ingredient, it's more impressive than I initially thought. So we've got the Fructooligosaccharides, which great humectant and moisturizing ingredient. We've got Mannitol and Xylitol, which are great humectant ingredients as well. Azelaic acid, which is great for so many things. Anti-acne, skin soothing, Also can help with pigmentation issues and redness. Rhamnose, which is a good anti-inflammatory and skin-soothing ingredient. Then we've got this Andrographis Paniculata leaf extract, which is a newer ingredient which doesn't have tons of research on it, but it's showing that it has great promise as a potential anti-aging ingredient. So I get why they put that in here, even though there's still more studies that need to be done. It sounds like it is promising and potentially can be a great ingredient for the future. Then we've got hexapeptide 2, which is a skin conditioning ingredient, which also helps with pigmentation issues. The hexapeptide 2 is a synthetic peptide containing alanine, histidine, lysine, phenylalanine, and tryptophan. Tryptophan. That's the thing that's in the turkeys, right? Tryptophan? That can't be. Anyway, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? The turkeys that make you sleepy? L-tryptophan? I don't know if that's the same ingredient or not, but anyway, so that hexapeptide 2 is actually starting to show up in more and more products lately. So overall, it doesn't have the longest or most exciting ingredient list. Personally, they could have thrown in a few proven ingredients that have a lot of history behind them, like niacinamide or licorice root, but overall, I still give them the point because it's a pretty decent list. Okay, in terms of animal testing, Bioderma is currently sold in mainland China, so they are not cruelty-free. Performance works very nicely as a micellar cleanser, helps remove makeup for the most part. Does a pretty good job with all of it, with the exception of the mascara I talked about. I haven't noticed a significant brightness after using this product for a couple months, but I think it will help as part of a pigmentation routine over the long run. To help with brightness, help prevent breakouts. And the other nice thing is this product has no real acneogenic ingredients of note. So that's always a good thing for acne-prone skin. Then we get to the price, and this is a full size, which is 8.4 ounces, and it retails for about $15 depending on where you purchase it, making it a rather affordable option, although still kind of pricey for a micellar water, but still does a pretty good job overall, and a little bit goes a long way. I'm assuming a bottle like this will probably last 6 months, and that's with maybe like 5 times a week use, so it's pretty good. Then we get to the it factor, and overall it's a good product, helps in the long run with skin brightening. I wish they would have included a couple more exciting ingredients, but overall I do like the fact that it's free from fragrance and no drying alcohols, but overall, a couple more really proven brightening ingredients would have made me a little bit more excited. If you throw niacinamide into anything, I'll get excited about it. So, anyway, out of 10 being a perfect score, this one gets an 8, which is still pretty darn good. Just don't lay it down on its side because you will end up losing some of your bottle. So, okay, anyway, I'm interested in hearing from you guys if you've had a chance to try this one out, or if you've tried any of their other micellar waters. I don't know. They've got a gazillion of them. So leave a comment. I love hearing from you. And stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys.